Sure. Pranayam, what I am planning like this, this is like a 3-week course. So 3-week course means today we will do some pranayam breathing exercise, and then you have to practice every day at home, taking 15 minutes of your time. It will not take more than 15 minutes. And if you are comfortable, then next week we will do advanced level of practice, because today the beginner version we will do, and then more advanced level, and we will include some yoga cleansing process also in the second and third batch, and also therapeutic purpose of each and every pranayam. Although most of you are aware with some basic, but still some notes if somebody is new. In this breathing practice, most important is you are sitting straight, your spine is straight. So it is always advisable as a beginner, either you put some blanket or light cushion on your thighs if you are sitting, then you will have better alignment, because you need to sit for 30 minutes at least. Or you can take the support of wall, you can do on the chair also. There are 3 sitting positions. One is this normal cross-leg position. Those not having any problem in knee, they can sit on this kneeling position during pranayama. But if you don't have knee issues, and if somebody has been a lot of problem cross-leg, you can just sit in the normal outstretched position with the support of wall. But when you are taking the support of your wall, your back can touch the wall, but head should be straight. Your head should not touch the wall. Okay, this is about sitting. And for breathing we will go, but most of the pranayam you can do after 2 to 3 hours of taking meal, and you can take small water if you need before the practice. So for today I have identified these 6 pranayam. We will try to do slowly and try to understand the science also. Today a little bit explanation also. That is why I am saying today it will take 30 to 40 minutes. But when you will do at home, it will not take more than 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so the basic, whatever pranayam, how it decide beginner stage or advanced stage, it decide on primarily on one area is holding. So all these breathing exercise have inhalation and exhalation. So different type of inhalation, exhalation combination are for beginner. But when we go advanced, we hold. So if we hold after inhalation, we call it internal breath retention. And when we hold after exhalation, we call it external breath retention. So Antay Kumbhak or Bahay Kumbhak, it is called in yoga language. So today we will not focus much on the retention and Kumbhak, because today is day 1 and you will practice whole week, and the next Saturday we will focus on retention. Keep explaining, and I will explain more next batch. So first, so slowly, let's close your eyes, both of your palm on your knee. If you can do this mudra where your index finger and your thumb, they are touching each other. And now posture. Important is spine erect. So you try to bring your chest forward. So if when you chest forward, your stomach will go back and you will have straight position. So remind yourself your chest forward, your shoulder little bit backward. So total this sitting position. So let's see, very slowly take deep breath in and out. And whenever breathing, you will have, when I breathe, you feel a lot of sound, because I try to create it for you to be engaged. But when you are doing deep breath, sound should be as minimum as possible. 3 breath. Very deep. And for the beginner, you can put your right palm on your stomach, so that when you inhale, your tummy is going outward. And when you exhale, tummy is going inward. But don't make efforts. It should be spontaneous. This is something you should see. One more round. Now first one, which we do in every class, but today little bit more explanation. Kapalbhati. Kapal means front part of our brain. So it helps. So this is very conscious force exhalation breathe, which activate all of your frontal brain. So this is first thing. So it is considered very good for the students. Nowadays, I heard in Western country they are teaching this. They recommend Kapalbhati for those students who are slow learner. So it is overall activation of the brain. That is one part, yogic benefit. But in this one, it also is like a full exercise for your abdomen, and very good for immunity. And I think this is the only breathing exercise which can be also done for the weight control, because it really burns a lot of energy and improve your digestion. But for that, your duration should be more. So more we will discuss later. Let's start doing. So if somebody is new, so inhale. You have to do force exhalation slowly. Inhale will be very passive, automatically. And what you have to do during this force exhalation, focus your concentration on your tip of your nose. Don't focus your concentration on your stomach. So you can just see her. So what he is doing, only force for exhalation, but your concentration should be on nose. But to see if you are doing right, you can put your palm on your stomach for some time, because you are exhaling, your tummy going inward. But you will not make extra efforts for tummy to invert and outward. It should be spontaneous. So let's do 100 stroke. After every 20 stroke, you take some rest. 2 normal breath in and out. 1 stroke in 1 second. If somebody having a problem of high blood pressure, do it very slowly. Remind yourself that still your spine is erect, your chest is outward, your shoulder is towards your backside. So remind yourself, your focus on your tip of your nose, not on your stomach. Those with a high blood pressure, I think you should do slow plus not very long, because it warms up your body. When you do home practice, at least you will do for 3 minutes. In the 3 minutes, you can easily do 150 strokes. And once you're done, your eyes still remain closed, and just remain silent. Feel the energy which has gone inside. Slowly, you can open your eyes. So before moving further, I will also tell you how to because this is like a course, you have to practice whole week. So every day, at least 3 minutes, you do this frontal brain cleansing. Only thing is, with high blood pressure or heart problem, do it very slowly. And those who are not able to do very fast exercise, this you can even increase up to 20 minutes and half an hour, which will also help for the weight control. Then we will do advanced version of this same Kapalbhati during next class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close the left nostril and exhale with the right nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again inhale with the right nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close the right nostril and exhale with the left nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this was one round of Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. Let's do 2 more rounds. This time I will count 1 to 6, and in the third round I will count 1 to 7. Inhale with the left nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close the left nostril. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close right nostril. Inhale with the right nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close the right nostril. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take one normal breath with your closed eyes. For this Nadi Shodhan or psychic network cleaning, we have at least 5-6 variations. We will do at least 2 or 3 variations today, more later. So another second stage of Nadi Shodhan is we will increase exhalation. So it will come with a practice. So if we are doing inhalation 1 to 5, exhalation we will do very slow up to 1 to 8. So let's do first round inhalation 1 to 5, exhalation 1 to 8. Second round inhalation 1 to 5, exhalation 1 to 10. So left inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close left. Exhale 1, 2. Very slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Full exhale. Inhale with right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close right. Full exhale left. 1. Very slow. 2, 3. Very smooth. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we completed one round. Take a break. Close your right nostril. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Full exhale. Inhale with right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close right. Exhale left. Slowly, slowly, smoothly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Here we have two types of modification of Nadi Shodhan. One is called Surya Bhedi. Surya means sun. Chandra Bhedi. Chandra means moon. So first let's do Chandra Bhedi. Then maybe the principle. Then we will connect again to understand the logic. So first inhale with left. Exhale with left 5 times. 1:1 ratio. Do 5 times. I think we are done 5. So now second variation, which is even more beneficial. Inhale always with left and exhale always with right. Because earlier what we were doing, sometimes inhaling left, exhaling right, then inhaling right. Here all 5 times inhale with left, exhale right. So this is very good for those with a high blood pressure. Let's do 5 rounds. But that's fundamental principle of more time for exhalation still applies here. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close left. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again inhale left. 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again inhale left. 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale right. 1, 2. Very slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last round. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and come to the neutral position. You will always use your left nostril to inhale, and then you have two variations. Either you can inhale with left, exhale with left. Always inhale with left, exhale with right. Second principle, increase the time for exhalation. Third, it is for the cooling of your body. So when we need to cool our body when we are in hot weather, first. When we have any ailment where our digestive system is acidity, when we are having an issue of high blood pressure, heart problem. So in these all problems to cool our body. So this one, all those who face this problem, try to practice at least 10 rounds every day. And in the next class, we will do advanced version of same Chandrabedi where breath hold. Next comes Surya Bedi. It is opposite what we just did. Inhale with right, exhale with left. So here again two variation. First 5 round, inhale with right, exhale with right. Then later inhale with right, exhale with left. But principle is inhale will be always right. So this one who can do we will tell later, but let's start. So 1 to 5 inhale with right, exhale with left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale right. 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last, inhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is to warm up our body. So all those having a problem of low BP. Second, if we are in the cold weather. Third one, those people who have a sinus issue, frequent cough and cold, because sinuses or cough and cold because of cold. So those people, they should perform Surya Bedi so that it will warm up your body and help us to relieve the respiratory issues. So this was the third one. First we did frontal brain cleansing, then we will do Nadi Shodhan, and then Surya Bedi and Chandra Bedi. Next one is Bhastrika, which we always do in the class. There are many variations. Bhastrika means inhale, strong exhale, and we will do two variations today. First, just do normal without any normal sitting position. Deep inhale, nose. Now, if you're relaxed, we will do first round of Bhastrika. In, out, 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 in, out. Relax. Our eyes remain closed. Come to the neutral position. Take one normal breath in and out. And now get ready for second round. Now again 20. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and relax. Now second variation of same Bhastrika, where we will do both inhalation and exhalation. Close your right nostril. And both inhalation and exhalation with left nostril. Slow. Those with high blood pressure, do it even more slower. Other can do normal. Continue doing 30 strokes. And now take one deep inhalation with left. Deep inhalation, take deep inhalation. And after full deep inhalation, hold your breath and put your chin towards your chest. So in that way, you will hold your breath, only this much. And hold as long as you can hold in this posture. And your eyes, again, let's do same with the opposite nostril. Close left nostril. Maybe you can hear if you're somebody is new. You will close your left nostril and then 30 stroke from right nostril in, out, in, out. After 30, when I will tell you, you just do deep inhale. After deep inhale, just put your chin to your chest. It is called yogic C. Because in this posture, you will not be able to breathe. This will help you to hold your breath. And after this, we will exhale. So let's do. Close your left nostril 30 times. Inhale, deep inhale, deep inhale. Tuck your chin to your chest and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First release your chin, then exhale with both nose. Now we will do same with both nostrils. That means now the nostril you will plug it. You will just do deep inhale and exhale 30 times. One inhale, exhaling 1 second. Focus on your spine. Focus on your focus will be in the center of your forehead. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Deep inhale, hold your breath, tuck your chin to your chest and hold. This is called Jalandhar Bandh or chin lock. Hold here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First release your block, then deep exhale with both nostrils. So Bhastrika 2 variation, at least the second variation, try to practice 3 rounds at home. If you do in the morning, you will feel definitely more energetic whole day. So with this, because of interest of time, let's go to our final thing today is called humming bee or Brahmari. Most of you are aware. So spine erect, chest outward, shoulder backward. With your both thumb, plug your ear and your finger, eyes closed, finger on the eyes. Inhale with nose, exhale with nose, but we will produce the sound of humming bee while exhaling. Now just sit like 1 minute at least in this posture. Now rub both of your palms. Rub little fast so that they get warm up. And they are warm up. Trace on your eyes very softly for at least 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and bring them back. Place them on your head, on your neck, in your chest, and slowly, you can open your eyes and breathe your head. Release your shoulder. So this was today our first session. So in the next session, we will do most of these breathing, but advanced version which Kumbhak or holding, and plus two or three more breathing.